Hello everyone, this is Sobia, Faculty of EVS in Tala Padmavati International School. Today we are going to discuss a topic of Class 3, Chapter 9. It's raining. In this chapter, children, you are going to learn about the experience which was done by an elephant. And the name of an elephant is Appu. So the story starts with eating of banana. Who is going to eat the banana? Appu is going to eat that banana. Why Appu eats banana? Because Appu likes eating bananas very much. So what the Appu used to do, he used to pluck the bananas from the tree and he used to have it regularly. That is, every day he used to eat those bananas. So suddenly, children, one day what happened is he has seen that the banana trees were dropping. It was falling down. Okay, why the banana trees were falling? Because the green trees were turning into yellow and they were becoming weak and they were dropping. And the reason behind it is it was not rained from a long time. After seeing this, it was so sad because if the trees are dropped down, it will not have bananas to eat. So that is the reason that it thought I should get water in my trunk. So after thinking about the water, what he has done is he started walking towards the river. So when he reached the river, what happened? Appu drank water. So till the time it needs the water, the sufficient water, till the time he was happy, he drank water, he bathed his body. Okay, so how he is going to bath his body, children? He is going to fill the trunk with water and he is going to pour on his body. You can see that in the picture. So he is going to pour that water on the body, and then what he has done is then he carried out the trunk and poured into the banana trees the water which he needs. So he just filled the trunk with the water and he just came back to the trees and he poured the water to those banana trees. As soon as, children, the Appu has started pouring the water onto the banana trees, so the banana trees were risen. So they got up and they came alive. So then what did Appu decided is, from now it is only going to pour water every day, because if the trees are getting spoiled, so I would be in a loss. It will not be available with the bananas which I like the most for eating. So it decided to just pour the water regularly. Why it is pouring the water, children, here? Because it needs the bananas which Appu likes the most for eating. So here are the few of the questions, children, which are asked. Okay, so answer those questions. So these are the simple questions which you are going to experience. Like, how did Appu know that the banana trees need water? So children, obviously it's a reason over there that the trees need water for growth. If trees is not provided with water, obviously the green trees will turn into yellow and then it is going to break down. So, and next, from where do the plants growing around your house get water? So the water which it may be available from the water from your rainfall, or else the water which is flowing from your houses. Okay, you can write your own experiences, like if you are having any tree nearby your house and you need to check out from where the water is going to be available for those plants. Appu drank water from the river till he was happy. Have you seen animals drinking water, and where? So where you have seen it and which animal you have seen it, come write down. Have you ever given water to any animal? If yes, which animal? So did you make the animal to drink the water, or what is the name of that animal? You just need to fill it out. Some animals are not given water by anyone. From where did they get water? So no one is going to provide the water. So like, for example, lion, tigers, they are not provided water. From where they are going to get the water? So you can write your own answers basically. So generally in the story, children, you read that the Appu watered the banana trees, but the elephants does not water trees generally in our regular life. It's a story, it's an imagination. We are imagining that the elephant has poured the water and the trees were back into the life. But in our real life, the plants will not be getting water with the animals. So from most probably where they are going to get the water, so they are going to get the water from rain. Is it not? And next, here is a poem, children. So what's a poem and what it is going to explain about, we are going to see now. Clouds, fair and white, grey and black. The clouds arrive in a magic pack. So maybe you would have seen some of the times that the clouds will appear to be as fair without any patches, and or white, or the color may be sometimes grey, sometimes it will be completely black. It depends upon the weather where you are going to see. Okay, the clouds arrive in a magic pack. They are going to be it is in a form of a magic, where the children does not know the reason why it is forming a cloud. Elephants and horses, dogs and fawns. Sometimes they look like a pair of swans. In moments they come, in moments they go. So children, maybe you would have observed a lot of time in the night that you will night or the daytime, when you see a cloud, the clouds will be forming the shape of some animals. So we just imagine, so it will not be the animal, but we imagine that this cloud shape is in the shape of an animal. So sometimes the shape may be of an human being, or sometimes the shape may be of any type of animal or cat or dog. But according to the poem, it has given as elephants, horses, swans. So they will be changed. We just imagine the clouds in the shape of those animals. Sometimes they freeze and for weeks they stay, and sometimes they disappear for many a day. Sometimes it happens like if it is a rainy season, we are going to see clouds all the time, like 24/7. But whereas if it is not the summer season, they appear and they just go away. And not only that, children, if the sky is covered with the clouds, it is not necessary that all the time it has to rain. The rain depends, and sometimes they pour, sometimes they thunder. So sometimes it is going to rain and sometimes they are going to thunder. So when they rain and thunder, so spreading the colors in the rainbow of wonder. Maybe you would have seen a rainbow. So the rainbow formation, when you do have a sunlight and water, when it is raining, so obviously we see a rainbow. And sometimes the hail planting the crown, breaking the glass in ringing chimney. So here it's a hail, or it is covered completely with the water, and it's like it is appearing as to like it is breaking the glass. That means the sounds which are going to be produced by the thunders, and in ringing chimneys. And sometimes they hail, planting the ground, breaking the glass in raining chimneys. So generally sometimes it happens in a way that the severe rainfall is going to be seen by us. And next, the clouds. So many things in the clouds. Have you ever seen anything in the clouds? What? So like the poet has seen the elephant, horse and swans in the sky in the form of clouds. What you have seen, you need to write there as an answer. What all do the clouds do? So what are the clouds going to do? It is going to give us rain. Have you ever seen a rainbow? What can you see? When can you see a rainbow? Just now I said you that what are the situations when you see a rainbow. How do you feel when it rains? So what are you feeling when it is raining right now? Apart from clouds, what do you see when it rains? What happened when it rains? So these are the things which you need to write your own answers basically. So children, here it's an activity where you need to write any problems during rains. if you have suffered with any problem, or else have you seen anywhere else where they were facing problems, so draw that experience picture of that situation. Okay, and children, here is the project. I'm just saying you the title of the project. You need to draw and explain about water cycle, and and next you need to draw and color the rainbow, and what shapes you have seen when the cloud forms. So you just need to show that and draw it. Okay, so this is your project. Once again, I'm just reading out the title of the project. You need to draw and explain about the water cycle, and you need to draw the rainbow. So how many colors you have, and just how a rainbow forms, like. So generally in our childhood we'll be seeing the sky where we'll be seeing different clouds. In those clouds, have you seen any shapes, like shapes of animals or human beings or what? So write any names of those two things which you are going to see in the cloud. Okay, that's it. Just complete the project. Thank you.